Well, hello, and welcome back to Idle Kingdom Defense. So today, 24,030, and of course, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe, and you know it and I know it, make sure you ring that bell. So, here we are, Ruins 9. Um, this is our weekly King's Ruin video. You know, at first I was apprehensive about reducing this to a weekly video, reducing it to partial King's Ruin. But I'm actually, in hindsight, I'm actually glad that I did what I did. I feel like this is a much better suited video for the format of the game. That's really not what I meant to say. Format of the channel. And just because it's much more evident on how much progress we're making versus watching the same content over and over. Even though I did speed it up. I probably spent a lot of effort doing that wasn't really necessary. Wow, Marion just cleared out the whole front of the castle? That's... Okay, this is different. We're a minute in. Is Marion finally getting that lethality that we've been missing? She's starting to actually clear like she used to. A little bit. A little bit. Obviously, Christian has been helping her there. She's kind of basically mopping up Christian's mess. Not quite a one-shot or two-shot. So, I don't know when we started, but this has been... We're about 2 minutes into the video. It's 1 minute and 51 seconds. So, that's a big improvement. Let's look at the damage here. And, yep, 90%, roughly 6.1 quadrillion. Christian at about 6.6 quadrillion. And, hey, at least Vincent does something on Total War, even if it's not much. All that investment. So this, I believe this is one of the longer stages. Because you can't, well, now they're... Because of see how things gather in basically two effective lines here. You have the back row here, you have the front row here. I think that's why. At least that's why. And then you, of course, have the stray stuff. So stray stuff being scattered all over the place helps nobody. And then there's Mr. Skeleton who got slowed, and he's slowly coming in. So Marion is now cleaning out the backfield. Now, of course, Mr. Skeleton that arrived late, he's finally making it in. All right, he made it in. Now we have our piles. Christian in the top left. Be better if Christian was in the bottom right, to be honest. Marion is attacking a very... Okay, she moves. She's now attacking the front lines. So this is where things get kind of interesting, because now you're going to really see Marion's RNG come through. Where Marion, like, finishes something off, moves to something... I mean, she's actually seeming to clear a lot quicker this stage. I'm pleasantly surprised. Well, now Christian's where I wanted him to be. Who is Marion attacking? This guy right here. She's attacking this lone survivor out there. That's going to be a waste of time. Thank you, lone survivor. Okay, cleared the front of the castle out. That's good. Now nobody's on the castle. We actually have over 18 million health, too. That's interesting. Okay. And so we started this probably at 2 minutes. I don't think we're going to see the Berserk timer. We're at 4.5 minutes almost. I don't know how long. I don't know exactly when we started this. Maybe I spoke a little bit about the damage meters longer than I thought. I don't know. I should have looked. We'll say that was about 2 minutes. So again, coming in under the Berserk timer. So here we go. Marion at 94%. Christian at 6%. Vincent at least beat the archers. Thank goodness, Vincent. I have spent a lot on you. So, yes. Absolutely. So 6.3 quadrillion, I don't know why I just blanked on that. 6.3 quadrillion, roughly zero point 0.4 quadrillion, or 400 trillion for Christian. Everybody else doesn't matter. No, Asia at 2100, you're at least beating these two. I have to give you props for that. But yeah, you can see, like, Asia is almost keeping pace with Luke, and geez. Yeah, always funny to see that Sophia beating all these people, even Brian now. And the final stage. So we started at 5 minutes and 45 seconds, roughly, probably I think 5:43. So now we'll have kind of a timer on how long this takes. I do sort of wish the Berserk timer countdown like started immediately. I think that would be way cooler than them hiding it for 5 minutes at 1x speed, 2.5 minutes at double speed. I think it would be just way cooler to see it like start from the beginning. Mostly because that gives you a great way to judge your stage clear. You know, if you are just watching it, it will tell you your stage clear and let you know how fast you're going. If I ever figure out what I'm going to do about Zerdan's idle tower defense, the game I'm going to make at one point, one of the things we're definitely going to have is a timer, and it's going to be an official in-game timer, and it will be used to rank people on how quickly they clear waves. Because there's basically, I can do two types of ranking if I do a rank. One is highest wave, but another one would be clear time. So if everybody gets to the highest wave, let's say I cap it at like 10,000 for the initial rollout. It's 10,000. Well, now you got a race to see who can clear wave 10,000 the fastest. Now, of course, I have to be careful how I implement that. It'd probably be something like a once-a-day thing at best. Because what I want when I design my game, I do not want it to be like any of these other mobile games where you have to run it 24/7 to just farm. I 100% want to make sure that that is not the case with the way my mobile game is set up. That you can play it for a little bit or a lot, but there's a definitive start and end to each day. What I'd probably do is create a token system so you aren't forced to try and push your personal record each day. Maybe the day isn't good for you, but I'd have to put a reasonable cap on it. Hopefully I remember this when I'm doing the actual game. So we're looking at just over 2 minutes. It is a 7:55, so that was about 2 minutes and 12 seconds. So let's take a look here. Marion, 82. Christian actually got his act together for this one. So 5.5 quadrillion for Marion, 1.1 quadrillion, roughly 1.2 for Christian, 10 trillion for Vincent, and everybody else. Sophia just beating everybody at 7th place. So that completes King's Ruin, and that said, once again, as always, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. If you have any questions, feel free to say something in the comments. I do always look forward to your questions. And as always, thank you again, and I hope you have a great day.